peoples of the universe. Welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I am super excited to be starting this channel. This is my first video. I am literally so excited. I really wanted to make this a makeup tutorial channel, so that is what this should be, but it's not going to be like an ordinary makeup tutorial type video, because you know, with those makeup tutorial videos, they just expect everybody to know every little thing. But this is like, we're going to make mistakes together. We're going to do things at our own pace. We're going to relax and have fun and do makeup. Because that's what I love to do. I love having fun with makeup and, you know, being myself, being fun, trying out new things. That is what this channel is going to be about. And I welcome you to join this channel. Did this tutorial of this look. If you want to find out how I got this look or how I came up with this look, keep watching. My first ever tutorial plan today is to do a pink eye look, because I'm wearing a pink shirt today. ColourPop is typically what I use. I like the quality and they're not expensive at all. So yeah, I have a ton of ColourPop palettes. So today for this look, I'm using the Lovebird palette and the Ooh La La palette. We're gonna do like a pop of bright pink somewhere, and I have some graphic eyeliner that I'm gonna do as well. Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer in the shade 8B Porcelain Beige. Typically just do 2 dots on my eye. Let's do these eyes quick. I'm doing like pressing motions by the brow. When you do your makeup, you always make like weird facial expressions. If you don't do that, are you actually doing your makeup right? I'm going to always do one eye on camera and then do the other eye off camera, so that way this video is not 5 hours long. I do not set my eye base. Some people do, but I don't. I just like when it's tacky. I think the eyeshadow sticks better when it's sticky like this. We'll come back when I'm putting on eyeshadow. My eyes have concealer on it, and then usually I use a blending sponge and just go over it one more time just to make sure everything is nice and smooth and equal. We're using the Lovebird palettes, and we're going in with this shade here, Flower Boy shade. And I'm just taking it on the edge of my brush here, and I'm just going to go on the edge, just tapping and onto here, and then we're going to take it, smoke it out, go like here. As you can see, it looks a little crazy, but trust the process. We're going to go in with the Roots, the tapered blending brush, LR07. Go in with this bright pink from the Ooh La La palette. It's a shade right here. Just gonna pack that on the corner. And then we're going to go in with an even smaller brush, ColourPop E10 brush. So it's like a kind of a pencil brush. I'm going to go back to the Lovebird palette and use the shade No Regrets, which is this dark purple here. We're just going to add a bit of dimension to the outside corner. Let's tap it in like the edge of my eye socket. I'm just slightly taking it. Usually I don't try to rub it, but since this is a set, because it already has eyeshadow on it, I'm just slightly going here. Taper it out just like I did for the other color. Just a wee bit. We're going to go back in with the pink blending brush that we used to do the shade Sandbar. We're going to go back into that and just like smoke it out here. That way, so like one color doesn't just stop and then start. Edges here as well. We're going to use ColourPop's E3 brush, and we're going to go in with the shade from the Ooh La La palette, Big Sugar, right here. Put some on the edge of my brush here, and then we're just going to lightly tap over here, close to the inner corner of my eye. And I'm going to try to like get it right along here, but along the purple that we have. We're going to use our finger and apply some as well. We're going to use the same brush because I like using the same brush especially when we are blending those together. I'm going to go in with the Lovebird palette. Sorry, I'm switching back and forth. We're going to use the Sing a Song shade right here. And we're just going to put that like right next to it because I'm going to do like a little gradient look here. So I'm going to take my finger then too and just apply it there. Go back to the Ooh La La palette, this bright shade here. I'm going to use that the innermost part of the eye. So we're going to do all three of those steps. We're going to go back into Big Sugar, and then we're going to go to Sing a Song, and then finish it off with the latest one, Tickle. This is what the eye look is looking like now. I'm going to go back in with the purple, the Middle Ages shade, and just add some color. I usually like to use a smaller brush for yellow. It gives me more control. And I'm just going to make like a kind of like a circular thing here along the eye. So I'm going to do the other eye, and then we'll be back and we're going to do some blending things. Both eyes, as you can see, are done. Now I'm going to blend the tops a little bit of the sides, because it's looking a little crazy. I get that. I am going to use flat, dense brush from LaRousse as well. So this is the Kabuki LR222 brush. And I'm also going to use the Beauty Creations Powder Foundation in the shade 5. I'm just going to go right here along the eye, and I'm just going to press. We're just making sure everything looks natural in the same color, and then we're going to go around the eyebrows a little bit. And then where I'm going to do a lot of the work is over here, because I want this to dip down a little bit. That is what I'm going to focus the foundation in this area. It's fine if it gets in your brows. I'm going to do a little bit under here to blend out this light pink a little bit. I think it makes the eye look better when it's blended like this. There's such a difference between this eye and this eye. I'm going to take a little spoolie here and just try to wipe away some of that glitter. We're doing some eyeliner. We're doing some pink Gavisi Beauty. We're using the pink velvet shade. This is a water activated eyeliner. So on the lid, I usually put like a drop of water on there. And then that's what I use to dip into the pink. Doing the mixture now. Apply it lightly, edge of the brush. Put your hand on the edge of the brush, and we're going to do some strokes up. There's the eyeliner on one eye. I'm going to do the other eye, and then I'll be back. Now eyeliner it's done. I am not an expert with eyeliner, so because of that, it's not the best. Now we're going to hop on and do the under eye, and then we're going to apply some mascara. I'm going to hop into that A10 brush. I'm going to hop into that purple shade that we use from the Lovebird palette, the No Regrets shade. I'm just going to put that on the outer corner of my eye. And I'm tapping it as well. Gives you more control over what you're doing with the color. Right where my pupil is, that's simply where I stop everything. Same brush, and we're gonna hop into the Ooh La La palette with the shade Sandbar. Just gonna go like close to the center of the eye. And soon we're gonna be applying the glitter. Do not need to apply the glitter. Take our blending brush, and we're gonna go in with Poodle on the Ooh La La palette still. Go lightly underneath that purple. I'm gonna do the other eye, and then we'll come back to finishing touches. Both under eyes are done. Now we're going to apply some glittery glitter. If you don't want to do glitter, that is perfectly fine. Glitter is dangerous, and if you do not trust yourself putting in glitter, do not do that. We're going in to the leopard palette, and I'm grabbing Cheap shade, and we're going to use this little silicone smudger from e.l.f. And I'm just going to apply the glitter right into the center of my eye. And I'm using this because it's more controlled and it won't fall off. If you don't want to use this glitter in your eye, I would recommend using the shade Tickled and putting that all over your inner corner of your eye. Or you can use this really pretty light pink called Peacocky in the leopard palette. Both of those are really good options. We're going to take this silicone brush thing still. I'm kind of going to add something to the wing. I'm going to use the shade actually Tickled. I'm just going to dip it in here. And I'm just going to lightly go along where the pink is, where the liner is, and just add some like shimmer. Then we're going to take our spoolie here and just like get rid of this glitter that's down here and everywhere. We're going to go in with the shade I Heart This, and we're just going to line the lips. So there's the first line of the lips. And now I'm going to take the Rare Beauty shade in Motivate. I have glitter on me, like that. Apply it to my lips. We're going to go back into the liner and just fix up like places that need a little help. E11 brush from ColourPop, and I'm going to pull out my foundation on my lips. This is my lip look, which I am living for. I think it's really pretty. So I'm going to put this Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes mascara on, and then I'll show you the final product. And yeah. Okay, so this is the final look. Obviously the lashes make it really pop. So pretty, I love it. What do you guys think? Are you guys gonna try this look? Are you guys gonna create this look with me? If you guys recreate this look, make sure to tag me on Instagram. That is the look for today. My first ever YouTube makeup tutorial is officially complete. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, all the YouTube things. And if you're not already, make sure to follow me on Instagram. Keep being awesome, keep being kind, keep being you. This is Kelsey signing off. I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye now.